So what happened after that? Nothing happened. You said somebody disrespected your colleague. Who? Someone disrespected her, and you don't ask her who. You just go off of that word.
That's right.
No, you aren't supposed to do that. That's not like manly. You're a man. You're supposed to be a man.
I understand.
Yeah, you supposed to, cause.
And I'm in charge of protecting her.
Yeah, and me.
And you.
Right, but that's so if you look at us the exact same, you're supposed to got understanding.
I understand.
You can't just say like, oh, she's right and we not, because you protected both of us, right?
No, I am protecting both
right.
of you.
You're supposed to protect both, and we protect you.
Had it escalated, we'd have to land the airplane.
Nothing didn't escalate. We ain't had to land the plane because we didn't fly the plane.
I know.
So what happened?
I kept it from getting there.
From getting where?
From escalating there.
No, it wasn't gonna escalate nowhere. Like everything has always been under control. Nothing was out of control. You making it seem like something was out of control. Nobody has said anything to you. Nobody did nothing.
It's my job to keep it from getting out of control.
But what would have got out of control? You think we finna get out of control and disrespect a woman? We men. We got women. We got kids. We got daughters. We not getting out of our body disrespecting a woman. We not. So that ain't nothing that could have got out of control. That was always under control. I got a mom, bro. I got 8 sisters. I'm not disrespecting a woman. When she told you that somebody disrespected her, you supposed to sit. If you kicking me off the plane and making me,
5 guys,
if you
get off.
because they, yes, I'm recording.
Okay.
I'm
Mr. Queen?
a superstar.
Okay.
But I asked him what happened.
Talk to me.
He said somebody disrespected him. I'm like, okay, who disrespect you?
Okay.
He couldn't tell me who disrespected him.
Okay.
Nobody has disrespected you.
All right.
Like, this is my artist. All the people on the plane, they some kin to us. They either with me or my artist. I'm the big dog here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be the one talking.
Okay.
I said, what did we disrespect you about? Oh, one of my friends didn't have ID. The whole ID thing just ticked me off. I'm like, okay.
You guys are taking off or landing?
No, we ain't took off yet. We're supposed to be going to New York.
Oh, okay.
We got a $500,000 show.
Okay.
A $500,000.
Right.
He said, like, since we got here, you know, like, officer, if we was wrong, we would not let you guys pull up and be wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? We dead ass wrong. Why would we allow y'all to pull up and we wrong?
All right.
If we still sitting here till the police get here, obviously somebody lying.
Okay.
Right?
Maybe.
Right. But he said the whole ID thing made him mad. My friend, when he told my friend, you can't fly without ID, he got right off the plane. He didn't say one word to him. I got him on the recording.
Okay.
I asked him, I said, did he disrespect you any type of way, anything? He said, no, he didn't disrespect me. I said, okay, so what is the problem?
Okay.
You just said the ID thing was a problem. What is the problem? How can the ID stop you from flying this, bro? We got a $500,000 show.
All right, so why don't they want to get off the plane?
Because we spent the money for the plane. We paid $40,000 for this plane. Now he's saying we can't fly because somebody disrespected him.
Right.
Nobody disrespected him.
Even though you guys have some type of agreement and contract in place, right?
Right.
Well, the pilot doesn't want to fly. Who's going to fly the plane?
I understand that.
Then it's something with the company, right?
Yes.
With the charter company.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'd
I'd rather stay here and let you guys come,
right,
and we just make this shit big because
right,
we superstars. So we got millions of people looking at us.
All right.
So your company gonna go out of business, or you gonna fly us? We gonna tell us where we gotta go.
Listen, you go ahead. You do.
Right.
You gotta do what you need to do.
Right.
Man.
Right.
At the end of the day, if boss man says he's not gonna fly,
right,
then that's on the company he's representing.
Right. But he's not gonna fly. It's equivalent to us saying we're not getting off the plane. So who got to say so? Because we playing for the plane. You just flying.
Yeah, but once
and he can't tell me why we disrespected him.
Hear me out.
Yes.
If he decides that the agreement is no longer and they cancel the flight,
they didn't cancel. Cause if they cancel, they gotta pay us. They gotta give us the money back.
Agree. I'm with you 110%.
He just told us they not giving the money back.
You need your money back.
He just told us we not getting the money back. So now I'm like, all right. So now we got to miss a $500,000 show, spend $40,000 on the plane, and now we can't fly the plane because you saying that somebody disrespected you. But now who disrespected you? Let me know who disrespected you. I said, you know what? I'll give you 10 extra grand.
Okay.
I give you 10 extra grand to just go ahead and fly, please. We sorry. He said, if nobody disrespected me, why y'all saying sorry?
Right, let me talk to my partner, see what his side of the story was, and I'll get back to you, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Racist ass nigga, bro. If I was on the other shoe and I was you, I would never let somebody miss a $500,000 show that got to feed their family. And also feeding you because we paying you.
I know.
Right. So I would never do that, especially off of no hearsay, because nobody ain't disrespecting her.
Not hearsay.
She can't even, but she ain't tell you why. She ain't tell you who disrespected her. So how you gonna say it's not hearsay?
It's isn't getting you anywhere now.
I ain't saying that it get me nowhere. I don't care. We already booked a whole nother plane. We gonna make it anyway. We got a whole nother plane coming to the same airport. So who cares? I'm just trying to get understanding because me as a black man, I feel like you racist.
Not racist at all.
But I don't understand what we did wrong. What the fuck did we do so wrong to the point we couldn't fly?
The person that doesn't have the ID, is he from Florida?
No, that's the first thing I told him. I said, he flew here.
Right.
He had a paper, he had his ID on the phone, and he got 3 bank cards that got his name on them. And his ID.
The picture's not good for you?
But he just flew here on the jet.
Right.
He just flew here we just came from LA to here.
Right.
So, okay, I respect him. I told him that. I said, he can't fly. No. Okay, cool. He got off of the plane and left. He gone.
Oh, the guy with no ID left already?
He gone. He got right off the plane with no.
Right, so that's it, man. You're gonna fly, right?
We could, but our flight attendant didn't feel safe, and I didn't feel safe
She's-
for flying.
Okay, you got another flight attendant? Or,
They racist.
Or are you gonna give his money back?
We don't even need
Stop.
We don't need a
with the
flight
racist.
attendant.
Listen, so apparently they don't want to fly without a flight attendant.
We don't
You have
even need
the
one.
right. Right. Remember, it's their show. When we go to your show,
No, it's
your
my
money-
show.
No.
It ain't never their show. He a pilot.
I understand you
It's
paid
never
for
his
it.
show. It's my
Listen,
show.
I know you paid for it, but they're the ones right now that are controlling what happens with the jet. Who's the broker that you got the contract with to charter the plane?
My manager.
Your manager? Get a hold of them. Tell them what's going on
I already did.
and what they say.
I already did. He like, we trying to figure out another plane.
Right. So they're trying to work it. So you
No,
guys
not
get it
from
to
him
another
though.
jet.
They not with the broker. The
Another
broker,
charter, another
right?
charter.
The
Right.
broker, the broker who's dealing with this already told us y'all can't get the money back. But where we like, all right, what the fuck we do wrong? Why we can't get our 40
You
grand
guys
back?
should be able to get your money back
That's
because
what I'm
at the end
saying.
of the day,
We ain't got.
they're refusing to provide you a service. All right, there's a penalty and shit like that. That's some civil legal shit that I'm sure you'll be able to handle.
That's all I'm saying.
We can't make him fly the plane
Right.
if he doesn't want to, right? So obviously the next step is your broker or your manager is trying to charter another flight. In the meantime, they don't want to fly. They want your friends off the
No,
off the
we're
plane.
not getting off the plane. No, we're not getting off the plane. No,
Listen.
no. Cause we ain't do nothing. I promise to God, if we did,
You know we haven't done
if we
anything.
did anything,
All right, hear me out.
we ain't gonna let y'all pull up. We gonna leave. We ain't did shit. That's why we still here.
Listen.
Did you get a hold of the
Yeah,
broker?
He said
Yeah.
hold on his manager.
So what the broker say?
The broker said we can't get the money back. But I'm like, he can't even tell the broker what we did wrong. We ain't did nothing. He told my friend he couldn't fly. He got right off the plane. Did he get right off the plane? I recorded him.
All right, listen.
I recorded him saying it.
Under no, I'm trying to talk to the guy, see if he can fly. Under no circumstances he can fly. That's the same way. If you get on a cab and the cab says get out my cab.
No, but no, that ain't the same.
All right.
Because of the
We'll go ahead. We'll document everything for you.
we still got a show
You
with
gotta
fans.
contact. You
A
gotta
sold out
contact-
show.
listen, you gotta contact the airplane broker to get you on another
There's no
flight.
doubt you're in a pickle.
Huh?
There's no doubt you're in a jam right now. We're trying to do the best we can to get them to do it, but we can't bend their arms.
If he's not gonna fly, you need to contact whoever hired him. Hey, get me another
Which is the
plane.
manager. The
ASAP.
manager's trying to
Because
get
right
hold
now,
of the broker.
you're sitting tight, huffing and puffing in there when you need to get to New York,
Right.
right?
I said sorry to this
So-
man a million
right.
times.
But-
I said, bro, I'm sorry, and I don't even know what the hell we did.
Right,
We ain't
listen,
did nothing.
I can't
I'm super
force-
sorry. I told him I'd give him 10 extra grand.
We
To
can't
me-
force him to fly
listen,
the plane, man.
For me, everything's a business, right? Everything is money.
Right.
I'll be like, all right, your boys are prepared, right? Let's go.
I told him. I
But
said,
listen,
hey, we'll give you 10 extra
I
grand.
can't
Please,
make
just
you
fly.
do something you don't want to do when it's your show, right?
I understand that.
Listen, at
But
the
why
end
the
of
fuck
day,
do we gotta miss a show just like? Is it because we black?
you don't gotta
Because
we just gotta
Contact the
book
broker and get another plane.
get another plane quick. What's your first name, sir?
Jeffrey Williams.
Jeffrey. My name's Mike. Listen, at the end of the day, we're just trying to hear. We're peacemakers right here. You know, we're trying to be like the middleman.
Me too.
What I recommend.
We not on no bullshit.
Right. Listen.
We real
They
deal
don't want- they're
businessmen.
not
We got a
gonna fly,
real
they
show.
they want your friends off the plane. You guys have a shuttle here. Listen, at the end of the day, you guys have money to get a good legal attorney involved, right? True or not true?
Yes.
This is all going to be documented. I got his name as the pilot that's refusing to fly. We got the company's name. We're going to put your information as the person representing the group on the
Take civil-
report.
It's a civil.
And you told me how much it was
Yes.
that you guys paid for this charter. It's going to be in the report. And the reason they don't want to fly for X and Y reason. You take with that, it's going to be civil. But you can legally go after them. You owe me this. Now you guys, I will delay for a show. It's going to cost me this. You understand? Because it's not just this. It's everything else. The punitive damages that come with it. You're late for a show. You're people are here. You gotta pay for to hang out in the hotel, or if you go to a hotel tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody gotta pay for all that shit, right? So I'm just trying to tell you, man.
I'm just furious because
yes, bro, it's frustrating. It's frustrating.
I never did. I fly plane. I've been flying private planes for like 7 years.
Let's talk to your boys.
Like,
Explain to them
he
what's
was
going
standing
on.
at the front of the fucking steps when we got here. Where's ID? He got 50 bags in the hand. I'm like, let me just see the bags on the plane. I'm gonna give you my ID. No, give me the ID now. Nigga, you want me to drop the bags and give you the ID? Like, it's just from the first moment.
The moment you guys got here.
The moment we got here. Because my friend got here first. One of my, another assistant got here first. He was the first person here. He had like 4 bags in his hand. He said, the guy made him put the bags down and give him the ID. Like, do you think a fucking, anybody just coming to get on a jet, bro? He getting on the plane. He with us. This a manager. Like, he getting on the plane. Like, let him put the bags down and then give you his ID. He's definitely not gonna disrespect you because he know it's gonna cost him if he disrespect you. Ain't nobody with me gonna disrespect nobody because I'm the one who gotta go get the money. It's my motherfucking show. It's my artist show. We the only ones gotta get on the, so nobody with us is not gonna disrespect nobody. So that's how I know it's bullshit by them saying somebody disrespect them. Everybody on the plane quiet. Ain't nobody said no words. The only words we ever said to them is, we sorry. What happened? Like, I apologize for nothing 1,000,000 times. I'm like, what I do?
But at the end of the day,
That's racism, bro. Hell, fuck no.
we'll go ahead. We'll get you the case mark. Document everything. Right? But right now you're losing money by having these people sitting there. And you need to get to New York right now.
They're just frustrated, man. It's just like,
and listen,
look,
I don't blame
I'm
you for being
with you
frustrated.
100%.
I'll be pissed off as fuck too. And that's the truth of it. I'll be frustrated too. You know?
I'm gonna go.
Up and down, this shit going through changes.
One, I can talk to the man, so
please,
Yeah,
tell him I'd give him any extra money.
No,
we got to
he-
get this.
he just wants to show them. He shows you a copy that he goes, you know, when he visits you there. When some people, there's a saying.
No, when he told him that, like, hey, when he couldn't produce his hard copy ID, didn't he get right off the plane and leave? Did he give you a hard time? Be honest. Because I got you recorded earlier saying it. Did he give you a hard time? Right. He didn't give him no hard time. He didn't say one word to him. He said, will my 3 bank cards and a picture of my ID work? He said, no, you got to have it physical.
Physical ID, right.
He said, okay. He said, can I get my bag? He went and got his bag for him. He got right off the plane and left. Literally. We still was sitting here 30 extra minutes. Now I'm like, we eating chips and shit. We just talking and now I'm like, now I notice the plane ain't moving. Now I tell my other colleague, I'm like, hey, tell the pilot we ready to go. My friend Ben got off the plane, ready to ride. My colleague go, I guess he go tell them, let's go. He come back like, they said they ain't flying. I'm like, what happened?
This is your charter band, right?
Yeah.
I'll go inside with you and I'll talk to your colleagues. What's your last name? Sir Williams, right?
Yeah, Jeffrey Williams.
Hold on. Little faster for me, bro. Jeffrey. Jeffrey?
No, ERY. Jeffrey.
Date of birth, sir?
8/16/91.
What's your phone number, sir?
917 754 5451.
451. And
Yeah.
give me a good address for it. Any
No.
address, right? Any address that you receive mail at.
Yeah. Give him the address. Here? Yeah.
No, any address that you can use.
This is my driver. Yeah, so you can.
To what?
287. Northwest. 128 Street.
Okay.
33167.
How much is the charter flight cost?
It was like 40 grand.
40 grand? All that's going to be in the
Like
report.
47 grand or some
Let's
shit.
go inside and talk to your colleagues, man.
You can't even tell us what we did wrong. What did we do? Motherfucker.
Gentlemen, how are you? My name's Officer Severio. Hey,
BP.
y'all can just gather. So they can
Officer P.
talk to everybody, everybody can hear me.